Hey guys, so today I'm going to be reacting to ITZY Wannabe Japanese music video. My last reaction was to Somi XOXO album. Overall, I liked the album. I did have some critiques on it, but like now that I've fully listened to the album in the shower and like walking and doing my daily stuff, I have to say that I really like the album. I just do feel as though that it should have been released like around the time that she released What You Waiting For. Um, yeah, it just feels like it should have been released around that time. Even the style of the music video seems like it's in the same universe as like Blackpink's music videos around the time of Lovesick Girls and How You Like That coming out. So I don't know. But anyways, let's get into this wannabe Japanese music video. If anybody doesn't know, because I don't think I've filmed many ITZY videos, even though they're actually one of my favorite groups. Like, I don't know. Okay, so let's get into ITZY. I don't know how I feel about their music. Okay, so I really like ITZY's music. Like lately, I feel like the songs that they've been releasing have had to kind of like grow on me, which I hate that. I do end up liking them because ultimately the girls and their performance, whether it be their vocal performance or whatever, I am fully convinced that you could literally give ITZY like a trash bag and they would still make it a hit and make it amazing at this point. So that is why I think it's like so easy for them to have a hit. They're just very likable. They're very, very talented, and they definitely have something that no other group has as far as this image. Even though the girl groups are starting to pick up on the like, which I think in a way ITZY kind of like was like a catalyst for it. Girl groups starting to have a more less girly image, especially like debuting. They were coming out with like super girly concepts, so now they're like doing more, being more aggressive, because it's not necessarily like girl crush. Like they've always been doing the girl crush concept, but they're more aggressive in their like music sounds, sounding more similar to like boy group stuff, and I love that for girl groups. um their last album was Loco. I actually really like the album. I actually really like the song. Like when I first heard the song I was like, oh, it's okay, but like now I really like it. I don't know. Okay, so what was their title track before that? Mafia in the Morning. I'm sorry, Mafia in the Morning makes me get up every time. Maybe they have yet to make a bad song. Like, I don't know. I still do want to see something like a different side of them, I suppose, and a subunit. Because we're getting all these Rujin and like Yeji crumbs online of dance practices and stuff. And I'm like, all right, let's get a subunit going and like solo projects and stuff. Um, Yeah, so I really like the Logo album. I really love Swipe. I love that they promoted Swipe. Like, what is happening right now? Um, yeah, everything he's doing with ITZY is just really interesting to me, and I feel like they just keep evolving as artists. Each time they come back, they look different with still, but they still have like that style, that thing that reminds you that it is ITZY. But they're definitely growing with each comeback, which I love that. Um, I would like to see a different side of them. One, because I know a lot of people talk about Leah and how they don't think she fits into the group, which I think she fits into the group. I just think she's surrounded by really, like some of the best dancers of their generation. If not, like you could argue that they're the best, right? Yeji and Rujin, and then like Yuna is also a really great dancer. She has this ability to just make things look really good. Because there's a difference between like, oh, I can hit a move on time and like all these things, and then just having like natural charisma and being a performer. And like Yuna's probably one of my favorite performers in ITZY because my eyes always go to Yuna most of the time. She is my bias. Wait, yeah, she's my bias. That's why I say she's my bias wrecker. But no, she's my bias. I was thinking about Rujin for some reason, and like, God, that group bias wrecks me so hard. Rujin is my bias wrecker, like, most of the time. Or Chaerung, or I think that's how you say it. Chaeyoung or Chae. Yeah, Chaeyoung, I think. Anyways, um, yeah, I would love to see them do more versatile things because Leah, I think, although I do think she fits into the group, I think she has other strong suits, and a lot of the times in the songs, I'm always loving Leah's parts and her vocal delivery, and I just wish that they would get into that bag more. I know they're really into the kind of like, I don't know what to call their music, okay? So I'm not even gonna call it anything, but it would be nice to see them do a little something, a different style. And I remember watching Che sing Dance the Night Away. They had like some promotion a while ago for something. I can't remember what it was. And I was like, oh my god, like, she sounds really good. And I wasn't expecting her to hit the notes and stuff like that. Like, I was like, oh, she's gonna like go around them or something. But no, she sounded really good. And I was like, okay, I need different material from them immediately. And I didn't really care for that. Like, they released some kind of like summer song, and it was just too cutesy for me. I was like, not my cup of tea. And but yeah, I would love to see something different from them. Like, I feel like they would really give if he let them do more things that show off their vocals, I suppose, is what I'm saying. And not necessarily have like, their dances are always, choreos are amazing, but like maybe a choreo that's not, doesn't have as much going on, and like it can still be a complex choreo, but like complex in a different way. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, Red Velvet, sorry, I always have to bring them up. They have, people always say that they're like not good with like their stage charisma and stuff, and like their choreos are really boring or whatever. And I can see why people say that, but then like if you actually sit there and try to do a Red Velvet choreo, it's kind of difficult. Like, they kind of have difficult choreographies, and it doesn't seem like it when you're watching them for some reason, because they make it look so effortless, but then when you try to do it, it doesn't. You're like, oh wait, this is a lot. And then also the way that they do the moves, I realize a lot. People say online like only SM artists can cover SM artists, because a lot of these groups, especially now, a lot of people are covering Psycho and Monster, and like they are doing the moves, but they're not giving what like Irene and Solgi gave on that era. But anyways, I'm going on a tangent, so let me get into this Japanese video. I'm just eating cheese, so don't mind me. First of all, that plane is so cute. It's giving budget. Oh my god, I love this. Okay. You know how sometimes the lyrics don't hit in another language? Like, you hear the English one in certain parts don't hit. Like, when I listen to Mafia in the morning, there are certain parts that I love in Korean. And I'm like, I don't know. But this is great so far. Like, it's not like, oh, this is different. Like, I don't think I like this version. I like it a lot. Oh, let me look closer now. Because they're serving. Look at my bias! Yuna is above K-pop. Actually, like, the entire ITZY is. She's dangerous. Wait. What is she, like, 17 now? She's only 17. Like, like, my mind cannot comprehend her. Let's get it. I could sit here and talk about her forever. I can't wait till she does a solo thing. And her. And it makes all those hateful Plain Edisons be quiet, because she's gorgeous. Oh, this is cute. Oh, this is so cute. She looked good. She looks really good, actually. Alright. Yeah, do you like this little white thing? Oh, Leah looks so great with these little blonde tips. Sorry, this is my song. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, this is giving. Hold on. I think it's so funny that he literally did a whole show to find a Japanese girl group, but he still heavily promotes ITZY, I don't know how people say it, and Twice in Japan. And I feel like, are they outselling his girl group Nichiyu? Are they outselling them? Because that would just be insane. I tried to really get into them, and I probably will react to them on here at some point. I think they're all super talented, and there's something about them that I really like. But like some of the initial songs that he released for them, I didn't really care for, and I thought it was the fact that it was a Japanese song because you really get it, like it's Japanese, so it's a different sound. J-pop is different from K-pop, and I really do love like Yukika. Is that her name though? She kind of sings like Japanese city pop music. Anyways, hopefully their sound evolves. I think they could be really good, and I know the one girl's like older too, so it must be, I don't know how that is to be doing those kind of concepts when you're like an adult. But I know some of them are still like 15 or something. Nina is my bias. I love this plain. They brought the same energy to this one. She looks good in that little flight attendant outfit. They're trying to end my life. I gotta squint for them because I'm trying to see. Okay. I mean, Rujin, I have nothing else to say about her. I'm not talking about her. She's so sick. In a good way. She looks so good. This scene is so cute with the chairs. It's giving weekly. I love Leah in that outfit. You know you're that group when you can still perform your... I know this track isn't that old and they're not that old of a group. But you know how some groups don't perform like their older songs or whatever? Or it's just like... They keep coming out with new ways to revamp their old hits and it sticks. It's working. I can't make the music not bop. Rujin looks great right there. So I literally paused it in like the last second, but loved it. Yuna was my favorite in that video. Then after Yuna, probably Leah. Yuna, Leah, Rujin. For some reason, like Yeji, she was like in it, but like I don't know, this time she didn't really like stick out too much to me, even though she was in it a lot. So she's gonna go last, and then Chaerung is gonna be third. I'm just gonna say Chae because I don't know if it's Rung or Young because I always get it mixed up. Anyways, yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Do you guys think they'll be back before the end of the year, or are they just gonna like? I would assume nobody's really gonna come back. I guess. Because I'm going to assume they're going to the music shows at the end of the year. And they're just going to perform Loco and like whatever else they release. I don't see them releasing anything else for the year's up. But at the same time, JYP puts his groups to work. Like they are booked and busy. You will never find them jobless ever. Unlike Blackpink. But we'll see. Like they really could come back before the year's up. I would not be surprised if they came back. Because when did Loco come out? Probably not. I'm gonna assume they won't. They may even come back with just like a song. Who knows? His new group is supposed to come out in the next year. I'm gonna actually have to react to some of their stuff on here so I can pick my bias out before the group debuts so I don't get confused. But so we'll see what happens. He's been managing Twice and ITZY pretty well so far. So when his new group debuts, obviously he's gonna want to put attention on them. So we'll see what happens as far as like ITZY coming out. I don't know when his new group is supposed to debut. If it's not the first thing next year, he'll probably have ITZY do something first thing next year. Maybe, who knows? I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know who your bias is, and if you like their last album, what was your favorite tracks? What were your favorite tracks? Swipe, Gas Me Up, or some of my. Honestly, the whole album was a bop, but yeah. Um, and who was your favorite in that video / bias? I already said that, but anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.